And we're back. TAKful Creator here. Okay, let's get started. May God the Creator bless us. May God the Redeemer heal us. May God the Holy Spirit enlighten us. Give us eyes to see, ears to hear, and hands to do the work of God. Feet to walk the path of justice, and mouths to preach the good news. May the angel of peace watch over us and lead us to the reign of God. Ashe. Oh my Lanta. Who says that? Oh my Lanta. Okay, so now I can see why the divine wants me to tap into all these energies. Okay, so first and foremost, I'll connect to this reading, the Libra reading, and the Taurus reading, right? Because in the Libra reading, we talked about this infant born in a few months, right? And in the Taurus reading, this Aquarius wanted to peek its head out, right? So I'm seeing it like a connection here, but we're going to draw in this connection in another reading later on down the line. Okay, so for this Capricorn energy, right? So someone's a master chef, right? Or they enjoy cooking it up, right? They are the head chef, but they are the person in charge, okay? But something is going up in flames. Either their business is going up in flames, their potential for profit maybe is going up in flames, or maybe like something physical is going up, and so they have a new dish, a new gourmet dish where they set it ablaze or they set it aflame. Okay, so maybe they're trying something new, but in them trying to do this, it could potentially harm someone, right? And then they be found guilty, right? And this person that they could potentially harm is the Aquarius. Okay, so we have this line right here. So if you are a Capricorn and you know a chef, or are going to have a dish made by a chef that incorporates fire in some regard, please refrain, because it could result in a really terrible demise. Okay, so when we talked in the Libra reading, right, about this infant born in new months, or was that the Taurus reading? Excuse me, when we talked about in the Taurus reading, this infant born in new months, and the Libra reading was more about in a lack of development. The Libra was underdeveloped, or under developmental standards. Okay, so that could be where this mental entrapment is, and it's possibly because of this Pisces, or is in connection to this Pisces. And this Capricorn energy is kind of facilitating all of this. So like, what is this? Is this like at a restaurant? Someone's going, is this Capricorn going to a restaurant? Yes. Hi, divine. Can you show me yes? Thank you. No. Thank you that we're on the right track, and we need to double back. Wonderful. Okay, so we see that this Capricorn is a chef, right? Head chef of his own restaurant or another restaurant, or is working at a restaurant. He cook up food. That's what we know, right? And he's afraid of something going up in flames, or has some kind of reservation because of something potentially going up in flames. And I said reservation. Well, it seems like this Aquarius has a reservation too, right? Now, this Aquarius is also with this Pisces and this Libra. Yes, but they're kind of side characters. They're not really like at the forefront. This reading is specifically talking about a Capricorn energy that has to deal with an Aquarius energy. Okay, and the Aquarius energy has a Pisces and Libra energy attached to it. Now, the Libra energy has an infant born in new months. No. But we can say that the infant born in new months would be the Taurus energy that was in the previous reading. Okay, so then we have a Pisces, Libra, and Taurus. That's all around this Aquarius, who needs to focus on tranquility and healing. But in actuality, they're just slumped. Is the chef wanting 100 acres and a mule? No, this Aquarius. Oh, okay. Because this master chef had something go up in flames, and it caused someone to potentially be harmed, or resulted in someone losing their life, they were found guilty, and this Aquarius wanted 100 acres and a mule, right? That's what we have over here, this 100 acres and a mule card, in order to offer retribution for this kill/die that's here. But unfortunately, they just need to focus on healing, because it's not going to be offered to them due to, I guess, the courts or jurisdiction or whatever figuring out like this was just a mishap. Like, this happens 1,000 times, and this is the first time something terrible happened. And we know as spiritualists, it only happened negatively is because there was someone or multiple energies around this chef that wanted this chef to fail. Okay? And because some karma was necessary, this all happened. Now, don't get me wrong, the karma is not only for this Capricorn energy, the karma is also for this Aquarius. So this Pisces in a mental entrapment? No, the Libra is in a mental entrapment. This Pisces is just connected to this Libra somehow by kind of moving in like a perfectionist light. And instead of that being, well, we're not going to tell anyone about the issues that we have, they're kind of like overly telling people, kind of explaining to everyone, making sure everyone externally is comfortable with the mental entrapment of this Libra. So I guess they're siblings. This Libra and Pisces, they're siblings. They're probably siblings with a Taurus too. But this Taurus is kind of just like, oh no, we're here, we're a part of the story, but we're not actually at this function, right? This would be contingent most likely with the Taurus storyline, which I'll add to the video so you guys can go watch that, right? Is there anything else we need to know here? Yes. Okay, so under this 100 acres and a mule, what was it that they really wanted to say no? Some luck is gonna happen. You do not get it. You do not get it. Cancer vibes. Solo mission. Battle cruel jokes. Energy sucker. Antagonizing and threatening. Okay, so this was a birthday celebration, right, where this Capricorn energy was basically threatened, right, by someone who acted more like a mother goose. So this Aquarius is most likely a mother or a parent figure, and they probably were going to celebrate a birthday with their kids, one or two of them, right? And because this energy was like antagonizing, threatening, you know, they end up having like a solo mission here. And what could that mean? Well, if this is the mom, the dad wasn't present. If this was the dad, the mom wasn't present, and so they had to take the kids to whatever celebration on their own. Oh, and that's where the Taurus comes out. Yay, that's Taurus. We'll put that over here because with the entrapment, right? Well, no, the entrapment is over here, but I guess the entrapment would be this energy. So we're going to put the Taurus with the entrapment on. Okay, so while they're living their best life over here, this Aquarius is figuring out how racist their family is. So maybe this Capricorn chef energy, right? Maybe this Capricorn energy was doing the best that they could, and this Aquarius wanted more, right? But they didn't receive more, and resulted in being racist or bigoted. Okay, and their children, the Pisces and the Libra, interacted with that energy by offering, I don't know, the same antagonizing threats, like in like a mocking type of way. That's kind of what I'm getting. And this was all to give this Capricorn a mental entrapment. So maybe they didn't really kill something physically, but maybe the chef killed a good time. And because they weren't able to have a good time at this birthday celebration, they wanted a lot of recompense. Like they wanted to be compensated for their dismay. When in actuality, like, no, go to a different restaurant. Like, you didn't like the service, go somewhere else. Like, I'm gonna leave that alone because I've had a few experiences in the last like 2 weeks where my service, wasn't the best, straight no cap. Like, literally the service was not good at all. It was trash, and you still had to pay the same amount that you would because you still got to be an upstanding person. It's irrelevant that people want to act up at your celebration. You're still called by the divine to be the best version of you possibly could be. Okay, so this Capricorn is being given the ultimate test to see if they're able to maneuver this threatening energy, and if they are, then their business is going to thrive, right? Because they're showing the universe that they're able to remain professional, have decorum in the best situations and the worst situations. Okay, so we see this copycat energy because the kids were copying the parents of wanting so much more in return for what I guess this Aquarius would feel is a bad investment. All because they wanted this chef to do something in flames and it didn't happen in the best way, or it didn't happen at all, type of thing. Okay, is there anything else we need to know here? No. If you're an Aquarius, Pisces, or Libra here, like get your life together, because you going out and antagonizing people is just offering you more karma. We thank you for giving the Capricorn this opportunity to learn or to grow, but you didn't need to be like that, you know. No judgment, but judgment. Anyway, I'll see you soon. Until the next.